Good morning. Well, good afternoon, or good night, wherever you guys are. Today, I'm on my third day of detox talk. Still pretty rough. Taking the CBDs again. There's me knowing what kind of about the pain meds I took for the last 11 years. The CBDs are, I wish I've had them. I wish I had them back then. I wouldn't have had to go through all this crap right now like I've been doing. But the third day, by that time, I was still pushing through. They say the first 5 days, I think, it's pretty bad. It went almost a week and a half for me, almost 10 days. For me, I mean, all the research and stuff, you go by that stuff, but if you haven't been through it, you haven't gone through it, they have no idea how long it takes. Everybody's different. But the CBDs, the cannabinoids, they tremendously help. Also, by taking the cannabinoids, they're hemp, but they still have a little bit of THC in them, very little. And if you have to take as much as I do, there's no way you can go back to a pain doctor anyway, because you'll show up as positive for marijuana, but you haven't smoked any. You've just been taking the cannabinoids that say there's a small, minute, micro amount in the the capsules. Not enough if you take only a couple drops, what they say, but if you have to take as much as I do during the time of major, first days of detox, that'll keep you from going back to the doctor too. So you take these and you have to take that amount, you're not going to be able to go to the pain doctor, because they're going to test you and they're going to say you have THC in your system, and they're going to say that they're not going to give you anything because you're smoking pot. So it kind of helps. It keeps you kind of, I know it did for me, because I know I was going through it and I was thinking, well, maybe I can go. No, I can't, because I already taken so much of the hemp CBDs that they wouldn't give it to me anyway. So but it's a mental thing. You got to be ready. I was wanting off these things for years and years, at least the last 2-3 years. I just felt like I was locked up. I couldn't do nothing. I had to interfere with my work, interfere with my home. The pain pills are not good, dude. Not good. And I'm glad I'm pushing through this thing, getting off of them. But if you want to do it, you can do it with the CBDs, and you can do it with the passion fruit extract. So I mean, if you've been on heavy pain meds, I mean, it's not going to be fun at all. But if you're determined to do it, you can get through it, and it's a lot easier. It's probably 90% easier with the CBDs than it is trying to, hot teas and trying to do it naturally your own way. Because you look online and it's got, everybody has an opinion, everybody. And I know the CBDs are working, because my body's pretty jacked up, and and I need the pain medication so I can function. But my pain medication now are CBDs, and I use the CBD Plus CBD brand, the gold line, and they are tremendous. My ADHD is gone too. I mean, it's, you know, because I take the CBDs, so it helps your heart, helps your digestion. I had gastric bypass surgery back in 2011, and I've had to take the antacids to keep the acid down in my you know, gastric area. I don't want to get all gross on you guys, but you know, in my insides, and if I didn't take them on a daily basis, that I would start to be nauseous and just not feeling good because of the acid buildup. And the antacids kill the calcium in your body, your teeth first, and I started having issues like that. Couldn't figure out why. I thought I was not taking enough calcium. I started taking too much calcium. But now, since I've been on the CBDs, I haven't taken an antacid in 2 months, and I'm doing fine. Everything's actually a lot better than fine. So it's normal, like they say you should be doing, you know, throughout the day. And just you know, I just want to encourage everybody that is wanting to quit the pain medication, the opioids, excuse me, that you can do it, man. You can do it. I guess person to be politically correct these days. Anyway, just keep pushing through. Take those CBDs that to get off the pain meds. You know, just you don't need them. You'll be surprised. Everything starts opening up to you. The light, the things you haven't noticed before. Your attitude gets better. You start wanting to socialize with people. You not as tired as you feel as you were, because you don't produce dopamine anymore. And I never knew what dopamine was. I never knew what CBDs were. I'll get further into that with the endocannabinoids inside your body per your, you know, per each organ has to have endocannabinoids, and the plant cannabinoids can attach to those endocannabinoids. It's a lot of technical stuff, but it's a lot of reasons why we are so sick in our society, is because our organs aren't working right. So anyway, y'all have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.